you are working as an embedded engineer, you should be able to see the problem, analyze the problem, and provide a solution for it. So it involves like analytical thinking should be good. You should be able to see the problem, come up with different solutions, implement them. Because as an embedded developer, C++ is one of the major part of your work. But apart from that, you should be good in understanding different controllers, how to implement a program in it, how to integrate two different devices together, get data from one and pass it to another's. So I think you should have good knowledge about it.
Welcome back, everybody, to another success video here with Ahmed, C++ developer from Pakistan. Good to have you back. Very happy now to talk with you. I'm very excited to talk about your experience in Germany at the company, and let's see what a C++ developer should bring to the table here in Germany.
Thank you, Rahul.
Ahmed, tell us a bit more. We talked, you shared with us your experience, how you got the job in Germany. Tell us a bit more, please, how, as a C++ developer, how's your daily routine, let's say, at a job at the company here in Germany?
Well, I think I'm really enjoying my work. It's been almost 1.5 months. And one of the major things that I'm enjoying is because being an embedded developer, normally you have to stay in touch with the hardware. So when I was working back in Pakistan, for mostly companies, we were working for like the products in US and different companies. So you don't have that much easy access to the product. So it's difficult for you to work and you don't enjoy as much as being close with the product. So I think one of the greatest things that I'm experiencing here is I am working in the middle of the product. So I am really enjoying my work here, like as a C++ developer, integrating different hardwares and everything, having access to everything I can see, I can test, I can work on it. And the best part is when everything works, you can see the results in front of your eyes. So it's amazing working here. The work culture is really good. And one of the things that I really noticed here is the people are really professional. Like even my colleagues, you'll enjoy working with them. You enjoy having discussions with them, sharing your knowledge on it, learning from them. Like even I would share this thing that I have learned a lot in the previous month from my juniors as well and seniors as well. Mm-hmm. It's good to share your perspectives and get to know their perspectives on it because yeah, Germans are really good in technical knowledge. I would say that. So it has been an amazing experience.
Which industry are we talking about here? When you say C++, there's like also here in Germany, really much on demand. Which industries are interesting for C++?
Yeah, this is mostly for the embedded developers. Like for example, if you're working for, just to give on top of my head, like BMW, if you're working for any electronics, or if you're working for any big companies like big shipping industries, electronic companies, BMW, different projects, smart devices, medical devices. So all those devices that include the electronics in it, or IoT, you can say. So it requires a C++ developer. So if you are a C++ developer or an embedded developer, so there is a huge market because Germany is known as one of the biggest manufacturers for cars, for electronic devices, medical devices. So you have a really good market here for these things.
What about the energy sector, renewable energy sector? What can you share about that?
Currently, I'm working for energy renewable sector. Yeah. I would say Germany is moving forward to this thing, and it's a really good thing. And this is one of the major things that motivated me because in back home, we are facing the climate crisis, and this is just the beginning of the global warming and global climate crisis. So it's a good thing that Germany is taking a step to move forward to this thing. So there are really good opportunities in this sector. Like currently I'm working in one of the opportunities. So I would say, yeah, it's a good market.
Mm-hmm. And you said Germans are very professional when you work with them, the company and a team. As an embedded developer, engineer, what, from a technical point of view, what should someone bring to the table? What is very much needed as a C++ developer?
I think like if I talk about C++ developer, one should have the concept of solving the problems, like which is one of the major things, because you should be good in coding, of course, because if you're not there, you won't be able to work as a developer. You should be, if you are working as an embedded engineer, you should be able to see the problem, analyze the problem, and provide a solution for it. So it involves like analytical thinking should be good. You should be able to see the problem, come up with different solutions, implement them. Because as an embedded developer, C, C++ is one of the major part of your work. But apart from that, you should be good in understanding different controllers, how to implement a program in it, how to integrate two different devices together, get data from one and pass it to another's. So I think you should have good knowledge about it.
So what tools would you say are very much needed?
I would say C language for the lower level programming, C++ for scripting, or either it can be C++ or Python. Both should work for you.
Mhm.
C should be a must if you are applying for an embedded developer. Apart from this, you should have good experience on ARM Cortex controllers, microcontrollers. You should have knowledge about different protocols of communication like SPI, I2C, RS232, 485. And you should understand how to connect different sensors to controller, how to take data from it, and how to send that data further, how to use it according to your needs. So you should have knowledge about this whole stack if you want to work as an embedded developer.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot for sharing these insights. And now, when we talk about the work culture at your company, you said already from a technical point, you need to be able to analyze, identify the problems. I guess that needs to be also communicated, and you should be able to communicate it in your team. Tell us a bit here about the work culture. How do you, or what do you think should also an embedded developer bring to the table from a social perspective?
Well, I think when I was coming to Germany, I heard from many people that Germans can be rude sometimes and everything. But I would say I have been here for almost 1.5 months, and I have found German people to be very nice. Like even not apart from work, if I go to different places, if I visit different places, they really accept you as an immigrant or as someone who's not from their culture. So they really like, accept you. They learn to learn new things about you. They tell new things about themselves. So when I am talking about my company, because currently we are basically not working in Munich, we are working from somewhere else. So we are living together the whole day, the colleagues and everything. So I think it's really good. You don't feel like you are not from Germany or you are not from the same culture. You can easily integrate with them. You can easily get involved with them. And they're really professional in terms of work. You can easily talk about different things and they will understand it and they will communicate with you everything.
You speak English all the time.
Yeah, we speak English all the time. And this is a really good thing because even when my German colleagues, they're talking to each other in German and suddenly after 1 second they realize, oh, Ahmed is here. So they will switch back to English. And it's a really good thing that that you don't feel like you are at a new place and it doesn't take much time to get adjusted.
Okay, great. And that means you're the only non-German in your team, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And you said like you are in Munich, you live or not, yeah, you work right now in a different part close to Denmark. When we talk about Germany, you also told me in the beginning that you went to Hamburg already. What's your impression about Germany so far?
I think I really like the place because I am a person who enjoys nature more. And in Pakistan, like if people from Pakistan, we can relate to this. Like normally we go for vacations in the northern sides of the Pakistan. So it's like living in those areas, but with all the facilities that you normally get in other places. So it's really good. Like from nature perspective, you can easily the best part about Germany, which I'm happy that I chose Germany is like, even if you're getting a 2 days holiday, like your weekend, you can just go to the mountains, you can enjoy the view, you can just go for snowboarding during winters. So it's
Did you go already? Yeah.
Yeah, I went. Quickly I returned in one piece. So it was really amazing.
Good.
I think it's really good and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to explore more.
Great. And I think Munich is pretty outstanding in that way. That's located in the southern part. So you can easily get to Austria, easily get to reach to Italy. So it's very, very good located. Good. And you are in Germany, you don't speak German yet. In your daily life, you think English is also fine?
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Actually, while I was coming here, I came to know from different friends in France, in Italy, that if you don't speak the native language, it's difficult for you to survive. But I think like in Munich, at least I have experienced, mostly people can communicate in English. So even if you go to different banks and if you go to different places and you don't speak German, and if you politely apologize to them for not speaking German and you are talking in English, they will listen to your needs and they will answer you back and they will handle you in a perfect way. So I think if you only know English, yeah, you can perfectly survive in Germany.
Okay, knowing now the German and the culture in Pakistan, what would you recommend someone from Pakistan coming to Germany? What should they be aware of? Maybe to behave to get somehow the same experience that you have. Do you have something to share? Recommendation?
Yeah, definitely. I would say this thing that, yeah, it's a difficult once you're moving from one country to another because everything is changing for you, your culture, your experiences. But I think if you are polite, if you are good with people, and if, like, for example, if when I visit some place and normally someone is talking in German to me, so I just give a smile and I apologize, sorry, I don't speak German, and they just give a smile in return and they start communicating in English. So I think a smile goes a long way. So
everywhere.
Everywhere. So I think if you are polite with the people are polite with you and they are very helpful. They really help you along. Like I was lucky enough for this thing. Like when I moved here, my German colleagues, they really helped me in getting different things. And I would normally, whenever I used to find a place, I would used to share with them. They would tell me, okay, this place is fine, this is good, this is not good. So I think, yeah, the communication is the key. So if you communicate with people, they will definitely help you.
Right, and networking with the colleagues as well, very, very important. We see that you are in a nice apartment right now. How was the settling down process when it comes to administration, funding apartment, everything? What can you share and also recommend here, maybe with other people who are about or interested to move to Germany?
Yeah, I think like if I talk about Munich, it's normally known that in Munich it's difficult to find a place that soon. But I think if you're moving to Germany, you should start applying from like before 2-3 weeks. You should start applying from different apartments. You should start filling out the applications. And again, I would say that if you don't get response from different people, don't get disheartened. Just use there are different websites that you can use in Germany for finding an apartment. And not only that, I would ask them to join different groups on Facebook. Like you can join different groups related to Munich or in whichever city you are moving for, and there you can communicate with different people, ask them, post status, they will reply you if they have some place. So I did in the same way. I applied for multiple apartments, I visited some apartments, but I was lucky enough to get my own apartment within, I think, 2 weeks, two and a half weeks. So I got this place through Facebook. Someone posted on Facebook that he's looking forward to rent this place. And then I contacted that person that I think I visited the first time and I was happy with it and I signed contract with him. So yeah, I think if you're using the right tools and if you are giving the right time, it won't be a difficult thing to find a good place here.
And registration and everything that was also that.
It was very smooth. One thing mentioned here that normally it takes 3 to 4 months to get an appointment for your card and everything, maximum. But sometimes minimum it takes 1 to 2 months to get an appointment. But I think I applied last week for my blue card appointment and I have an appointment in 2 days. So it was really quick. So yeah, I think it's good. Like it's not a big hectic, I would say, to move from one place to another place and find different things. So yeah, if you communicate with your colleagues, with your friends who are already here, I think it can be really easy to move from Pakistan to Germany.
Okay, good. There, I think it's a nice ending for this recording, this interview with you. Ahmed, thank you very much for your time and your very fruitful and inspiring insights that you shared with the community. I wish you a great day and hope to see you soon, maybe here in Berlin or maybe someday in Munich. All the best to you and take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care.